You know what a calorie deficit is. You do not need me to tell you that. You know what a calorie deficit is. You know how to move your body. There is an abundance of information for free on the internet. So what is it that is stopping you from seeing the results you want and being where you want to be? The way that you see yourself, the story that you tell yourself, the identity that you hold, that you're not that person, that you can't be that person, that you've failed before, you can't make it work, you haven't done it before, so why would now be any different? When you show up with this energy, when you show up with this mindset, that is the version of you that you create. If you don't believe you are that person, you're not going to show up as that person. If you don't believe you can make it work, you're not going to show up to make it work. If you believe this isn't going to be any different to previous times, you're going to show up the same as you did all the times before, and you're going to get the same outcome. The people who see results and see the best progress isn't about calorie deficit or the movement. It's about the way that they see themselves. It's about the identity that they have. It's about the way that they hold themselves and the way that they show up, the way that they think about themselves, the way they speak about themselves, which then impacts the action that they take, the way that they feel, and of course then the results that they see. If you look at all these successful women, whether it be in fitness, whether it be in any other area of life, they all look different. They all have different lives. They all have different capabilities. But the one thing that they all have in common is that they believe in themselves. And that is the energy that you need to step into if you're to finally see results and maintain them. You need to step into the energy of the woman that you're becoming, not the woman who you are. You need to start showing up as her. You need to start acting as if you are her, as if you already have your results. You need to start believing in yourself, as if you've already done it, as if you've already got those results and you're already living that life that you dream of. You need to make decisions the way that she would, to empower yourself, to say no to things that no longer serve you and yes to things that align with your goals. You need to show up as her in order to create her. This is you with your actions, your habits, your mindset, and this is that future version of you with her actions, her habits and mindset. You're not just going to jump from this to this by doing what you're currently doing and staying on this track. You have to get off this track and you have to get onto her track. And that starts by doing the things she would do, speaking to herself the way that she would, taking the actions that she would, starting to build the confidence that she would, believing in yourself the way that she would, stepping into that energy that she has got to see results and create a lifestyle where you feel incredible, you maintain your results and you live your best life whilst looking after yourself. You need to get into the energy of that future you.